rational function. Decomposing or resolve rational function into partial fraction. So we try with the first example. So this is our second example. And I'm saying you have to know the nature, the type, and its equivalent before you start solving question. So we visit our previous video on rational function and go through, then you are good to go. So with our second example, we are resolving this into its partial fraction. Now, this, we say know the type or the nature. So this one, what's the type? It's improper because the numerator, the highest power is s squared. The numerator, the highest power is what? S squared. You see, s squared, s squared. So we cannot start solving this. You can solve it, but your answer may be different. That will make you wrong. So please know the type. So before we start solving, we have to use polynomial division, which in our previous video, we have done that. Go there, visit there. We have two methods there. We have the long division method and the synthetic division. Any of them is correct. So since it is improper fraction, we are using the long division method. I prefer the synthetic. This is my sign. Then my divisor, my dividend. Now, in our previous video, we said 2s squared divided by s squared is what? Is 2. So we write the 2 here. Then we use this times the 2 times the 2. Then we are going. So it's 2. S squared times 2 is 2s squared. Then negative 3s times the 2 is negative 6s. Plus 2 times 2 is positive 4. Okay, so you will subtract as we always do. You know how to do the long division, easy as that. So if you subtract, this will be 0. Negative 3s minus 6s is 3s. Then 6 minus 4 is 2. So therefore, our remainder here is 3s plus 2. And our quotient is 2. So this is the same as this, right? Therefore, we can resolve this into partial fraction. So we are going to resolve 3s plus 2 out of s squared minus 3s plus 2 into partial fraction. Then the answer that we get, then we attach the 2 to it. Simple as that. So we are going to resolve this one into partial fraction. So if you resolve only this, you see that it's only that you are resolving it. So now, know the nature, know the type. So this one, my denominator here is distinct factor, right? Because it's different factors here. So if it is distinct factor, it's equivalent to be what? So we said a out of s minus 2 plus b out of s minus 1, right? So it will be p out of s minus 2 plus q out of s minus 1. Then what should we do here? We should find the LCM. That's the steps. Find the LCM. The LCM of is s minus 2 and s minus 1. That's the LCM, right? So this is our LCM. Now, this LCM will go into this, or this LCM divided by this. The answer that we get, then we use to multiply this, plus the LCM divided by this. The answer that you get, you use to multiply the Q. Simple as that. So s minus 2 times s minus 1 divided by s minus 2. So this s minus 2 will cancel this s minus 2. Left s minus 1. So s minus 1 times the p plus s minus 2 times s minus 1 divided by this. So this s minus 1 will cancel this s minus 1. Then left with s minus 2 times the q. So this is what we are saying. Now, we are going to use one of the methods Should we use the expansion method or the cover up method? We should use the cover up method, right? I'm saying know both the two methods because in some question you have to use the two of them, which we may do that in our next video. Using the cover up method, let's equate the numerators since the numerators are the same. Equating the numerators. Good. Now, with the cover up method, we said that we want one of these to go to 0 so that you can find the other one. So let s equals 1 in both sides. Then p will go to 0. Therefore, our q is -5. Then, since p goes to 0, so let's make q to go to 0. So we let s equals 2 so that this one will go to 0. So therefore, our q will go to 0. Then, our p is 8. So now we know our q and what? P. Then we come and substitute it here. So 3s plus 2 divided by s minus 2, s minus 1 is this. So this, but this is not the answer. So if you just solved it, this is the answer that you get without getting this. So for the main question is this. Then our question is for this, right? So therefore, s squared minus 3s plus 2. The answer is 2 plus 8 out of s minus 2 minus 5 out of s minus 2. Because here is negative. The negative here, that's why it's negative here. Okay. So we write in a tidy manner. So this is our answer. So if you get this wrong, this is our answer. Subscribe to Senior Fellows, my YouTube channel, for more videos. Like our video, right? Bye bye.